Well, hello, and welcome back. I'm Joy, the Detox Coach, and I want to share something with you right now. I have a client who owns a multi-million-dollar corporation, yet she still has two limiting beliefs that's holding her back in life. Number one, she believes that she's not loved. Number two, she believes that she's not appreciated. Now, isn't that interesting? Like, her program and business is literally changing the world right now. And in spite of that, she still has underlying beliefs that she's not loved or appreciated. And I believe that there are many people, especially women, who fall into that category of believing that they are not loved and appreciated. And what would this society suggest to them? What would they advise them? Oh, well, you just need more self-love in your life. You need to love yourself. So you really mean to tell me that you believe that if she goes out right now and drinks a green smoothie, she's gonna feel loved? If she goes out right now and she gets a facial, she's gonna feel loved. If she goes out right now and does 30 burpees, she's gonna feel loved. You've got to be kidding me. That is ridiculous. But that is what people are proclaiming. And so they are suggesting that, oh, well, if you're not feeling loved, if you're not feeling appreciated, you just have to give it to yourself. But how can you give yourself something that you are not experiencing? How can you do that? If you're experiencing being broke, if you're experiencing poverty, how can you experience and give yourself wealth? If you're experiencing being sick, how can you give yourself wealth or health? If you're experiencing right now feeling unloved and unappreciative, how can you give yourself self-love? How can you pull something out of nothing? And therein lies the problem. And that's why I have a big issue with the freaking self-love movement. It doesn't even make logical sense. As a matter of fact, my book talks about my 12 daily holistic habits, but it has nothing to do with self-love. It has everything to do with tapping into your inner and outer potential so that you can feel supercharged, activating your power. Now, here's the deal. The biggest thing you have to do when you're feeling unloved and unappreciative is you have to go to source. Everything I've ever created, I've created with the intention of love. I felt something was missing, and I created to make the world a better place, to fill a void. And I created that out of love. And so I believe each and every one of us in this world were created with love. And so in order to tap into that love, we have to go to source. We have to go to the source, divine source that gave it to us in the first place, and receive it. Nobody's teaching you to receive it. Nobody's even teaching you how to receive. As a matter of fact, you have your defense mechanisms up and you're scared to receive. What does that look like? Do you even know what it looks like to receive? Do you know you don't have to do anything to receive? Do you know it's not about your behavior? Do you know it's not about right thinking in order to receive? Do you know it's not about being born into the right family with the right last name? Being born in the right century or decade? It's not about any of that. You just have to receive unconditionally that love. And then once you experience it, you can express it. Once you experience it, you can express it. But that's what you have to get good at. You have to be good, get really good at receiving what's yours by divine right. Not going out and trying to make yourself be the one to give you something that yourself is actually missing. Until next time, R3 for life.